Well, the Orange could not have picked a better time to play arguably their best game of the entire season, dominating NC State in Greensboro today, 89-68. But Liam, of course, who's on top of that NFC South division right now is Tom Brady and the Bucs. And I can't say the same about your Pats over in the AFC East.
Man, well, you just had to rub it in.
It's certainly no surprise that the best team in the country has arguably the best player in the country. And tonight, Paige Beckers was phenomenal for the Huskies, dropping 20 points to go along with 5 rebounds and 4 assists. We also got to talk about Chase Scanlon. Sure, Syracuse lost the game, but he was incredible. 4 goals to go along with an assist against Duke. After a slow start to the season, we're finally starting to see the 2020 version of this guy. And SU would have their hands full, but if the full court press works as well as it did today, maybe UConn is in for some trouble. Reporting from Austin, Texas, I'm Will Scott, Citrus TV. With the win, the Orange improved to 15-8 overall and lock up a first-round bye in next week's ACC tournament, where in Greensboro, the Orange can continue to build their NCAA tournament resumes. And guys, I know we can't be there tomorrow. I still got the orange tie on. I'm ready to go. I'm excited. And hopefully cheer on Syracuse to their first win of the season. Much like last week, this was somewhat of a game at halftime. They're down 13 at Clemson last week at the half. This week down 10 against Wake. But really the big difference was how they responded coming out of the locker room. Buddy Boeheim has been one of the best stories of March Madness. He's exploded for 55 points in Syracuse's first 2 games, leading the Orange to the Sweet 16, right alongside his dad. NC State working on the right end with Cam Hayes, the starting freshman point guard. He swings it right side to Shaq Moore, another freshman on this NC State team. Both of those guys from Greensboro. Now Braxton Beverly on the left wing, bounce pass down low, Bates. He fires up a short corner jumper, and it's good. 22-14, Syracuse leads NC State, 11:35 to go, first half. Now Joe Girard angling to the left, looking for some space. He finds Buddy Boeheim near the ACC logo, back out to Alan Griffin. He made a 3 earlier, now he drives, finds an open Quincy Guerrier, who shoots a 3 near corner, doesn't go, it's short, but Syracuse has an offensive rebound. Buddy Boeheim open from the right wing, yes sir! Buddy Bullseye knocks it down again. Back-to-back threes for Buddy. 25-14, Syracuse, 11 minutes to go, first half.
Allen, Magic, Johnson, Griffin, what a pass there. No look.
Syracuse, an amazing start for the Orange. They're up 11. Shaq Moore to Cam Hayes. Jab step up top, trying to roll around Joe Girard. He finds Shaq Moore left side. He got tripped and a foul is called against Syracuse. 25-14, Syracuse leading NC State. Under 11 minutes to play in the first half. Second round of the ACC tournament. Syracuse, the number 8 seed. NC State, the 9. The winner will face the top-seeded Virginia Cavaliers tomorrow at noon.
Will, 2 fouls against Quincy Guerrier. That's why Robert Braswell's in.
First time we've seen Bobby Braz in this game. Funderburk being doubled in the far corner. Has to get rid of it to Shaq Moore. 5 on the shot clock for the Wolfpack. Beverly pull up 3. Got it to go from the right wing. Braxton Beverly makes his first 3 of the day. And it's 25-17, NC State trailing Syracuse. 10:20 to go, first half. Joe Girard at the controls for the Orange. He feeds it right side for Buddy Boeheim. Contested 3. Yes, sir! 3 straight threes for Buddy Bullseye. 28-17, the Syracuse lead. 10 minutes to go, first half.
And Will, he's got the matchup. Shaq Moore is on him, and he's a very short player at only 6'1".
DJ Funderburk, short corner, finds Braxton Beverly. Now Shaq Moore, a 3 ball, and he hits from the left wing. It's heating up here inside the Coliseum. 28-20, Syracuse leading NC State. 9:40 to go, first half. Joe Girard crosses midcourt. Finds Buddy Boeheim. He tries another 3. That was not a good shot. He airballed it, but Robert Braswell has the offensive rebound for Syracuse. Braswell now to Edwards on the ACC logo. Edwards takes it inside. Spin move like Akeem Olajuwon, and he rattles it. Oh, his shot rattles out. Was a good attempt. And now it's Beverly on the right end. Pull up 3 for Braxton. Splash. NC State is starting to hit some threes now. 28-23, Syracuse, 9 minutes to go, first half.
4 of their last 4.
Girard, the runner, well short. Griffin tries to get the board. It's out of bounds off of AG. NC State basketball. AG trying to argue his case. The official isn't hearing any of it, and it's NC State ball. And Kadari Richmond will check in for the first time today for Syracuse. Joe Girard out momentarily. Both teams shooting 50% or better from the three-point line. Syracuse 50%, NC State 67% from deep. Sebron has it left wing. Now Beverly in the corner. Ball is tipped up in the air, out of bounds off of Syracuse. It'll stay with NC State.
Wolfpack on this run, Will. They've done a nice job using the transition game, and nobody picked up Braxton Beverly in that prior three, so Syracuse has to get back and pay attention to their man quickly.
They get the inbound into Sebron near the ACC logo, who gives it left side Beverly. He tries another one. Heat check for Braxton off the rim and out of bounds off of NC State.
I think we got a foul against Manny Bates.
Foul is called against the Wolfpack down low on Bates. Yep. And it'll be Syracuse basketball. The Wolfpack applying full court press. They get it into Buddy Boeheim, who will take it down for Syracuse. Richmond playing off ball at the moment as the point guard off the bench. Buddy angling to the left, finds Griffin. Contested three up top, well off the mark. Edwards trying to track down the rebound, and a foul is called against Bates. That is absolutely the correct call. A lot of contact underneath.
Edwards getting extended minutes here and doing a nice job down low, Will. And when you give challenges to Manny Bates down low, that's exactly the job that Jim Boeheim wants out of Jesse Edwards.
Baseline inbound for Richmond. On the far side. Orange up 5, 8:20 to go first half. Buddy Boeheim has it up top. Looking for Richmond. He finds him on the left wing. Richmond nearly lost it. Braxton Beverly playing tight defense, but Syracuse retains possession. 10 on the shot clock for Kadari. Finds Dolezaj. Now Buddy Boeheim up top, who finds Dolezaj for a short corner jumper. He got it to go. 30-23 Syracuse. 8 minutes to play first half. Now Cam Hayes up top with it for NC State. Bounce pass down low, Helms. He gives it back up to Hayes. Now Beverly down low for Helms again. Open pass to Sebron in the far corner. He drives against Edwards. Shot denied, but a foul is called against Jesse, and Jim Boeheim cannot believe it. That's Edwards' second. And a timeout on the floor here at the Coliseum. 30-23, Syracuse leading NC State. Both teams lighting it up from three here on 88.3. You're listening to the ACC tournament on the original home of the Orange, WAR. Hello and welcome to episode 4 of the Bomb Squad podcast. We're here at Walk-Ons once again. So happy to be here. Thanks to Walk-Ons for hosting us. And we're fresh off one of the biggest Bombers wins of the entire season on Friday night. Nick, you told us on the bus back from Victoria that you had a knuckleball in your back pocket, but we haven't seen it. Why? Why haven't we seen the knuckle?
You got to give me like 2 weeks to throw that consistently.
You mentioned earlier the fact that there's not a whole lot of baseball going on this summer. Major League Baseball doesn't come back for another 3 weeks. A lot of summer leagues canceled. What responsibility and opportunity do you think the TCL has for this summer?
The TCL has a chance to, we're either going to get it really right or we're going to kind of miss.
It's been quite the journey for both of you in your baseball career. Grayson, you transferred from Weatherford to Paris, 2 junior colleges. Now you're finally playing D1 baseball, Abilene Christian. Has that been a lifelong dream of yours to play D1 baseball?
Oh, always. Like, as a kid, you're sitting there dreaming about, you're watching TV and it's college baseball on.
This is the last question. What's your teammate's pregame ritual?
He works out and then puts his earbuds in and doesn't talk to anybody.
Come March, you have all these leagues starting to cancel. Cape Cod, Alaska League, leagues out in California not playing. The TCL says we're playing baseball. What was that process like for you and Uri Geva trying to make a season happen?
We had to plan for the worst and hope for the best.
You are making the move to Texas A&M, going to play here in Aggieland. What have been your impressions of Aggieland thus far?
Yeah, I mean, I love it so far. College Station's a great place. I mean, everyone's super friendly. Everyone's super nice.
Will, we got to talk about this quick pitch fastball of yours. And you told me that you call it bull rush. Why is that?
Okay, I call it that. My high school coach named it that.
Maurice, you were at Temple College for 2 seasons, and you hit a home run in a game at Temple College. You, a pitcher, hit a home run. We saw Zach Griggs getting at bat last night. Could you be next?
I'm definitely pushing for Dillard to let me get an AB.
Jeffrey David has taken a 1-0 lead. The correct answer is 4. Willie J, a second grade level question wrong.
There's no way a second grader knows that.
Thanks for tuning in to episode 5 of Bomb Squad. We'll see you in a few days for the playoff edition of the show. This has been Will Scott signing off. Back here in the 5th set in Syracuse, the Tigers lead the Orange 8-7. Here in the decisive 5th set, Will Scott alongside Aaron Glickard here on ACC Network Extra. And for the second straight day, Clemson is looking to rally from a 2-0 deficit. They were able to do it against UNC yesterday. Syracuse, though, has other ideas. They tie it up at 8 apiece.
Great job here by Luck Manchuk, continuing to be aggressive out of the back row, even right after following 1 or 2 plays that might not have fallen how she wanted. That's exactly what you want your players to be doing in that 5th set scenario.
Hogan on serve with Kate Long sending it back, and it's a free ball for Clemson, and the finish from Finney at the net.
Smart spot there by Finney. Just going up in the block, seeing an open part on the court. She saw both players run over to her.
Casiano tried to get there but could not. Now Clemson retakes the lead. Kate Long on serve. Here's Sada, the soft touch is dug. Free ball for Syracuse. Casiano returned, sent back by Syracuse. Cameron Hanna now winds up. It's blocked, and it's in play for the Orange on the far side. We got another tie game.
Important block there for the Orange. That's the situation they want Cameron Hanna to be in, taking big swings. We got Casiano busting to get out there.
9-9. The 5th set here in Syracuse. They're playing to 15. You got to win by 2. Both teams 6 points away. The dig from Luck Manchuk. Sent back over by Sada. The no look, and it goes. How do you return that? Slavic getting it done.
Slavic is such an aggressive setter here. She's reading the game. She sees these defenders playing up a little bit closer and just takes advantage.
10-9. Clemson has the slim advantage. Syracuse trying to answer the Slavic no-look kill. Cameron Hanna sends it wide, and it's 10-10. Back and forth we go in the 5th set.
This game couldn't get any closer.
Alisada back to serve, the senior from Israel. Has 4 service aces this season. Karakasi setting up Franco. The kill is dug by Clemson. Free ball opportunity for Syracuse. Battle for it at the net. Luck Manchuk gets the kill.
Big execution there. You can see we had a lot of little ball control, really playing tight to the net. Luck Manchuk not afraid to take that hard swing.
This is not the first 5-setter for either side this weekend. Syracuse lost to North Carolina in 5 sets on Friday. Clemson beat the Tar Heels in 5 sets yesterday. Here's Hanna. Cross court. And we're tied again.
There's a reason why we can't stop talking about Cameron Hanna here. And we're continuing to see it throughout this 5th set. That hard cross shot, that is so hard to defend.
35 kills, that's a Clemson match record. They'll try to go to Hannah again. This time she's denied, kept alive by Clemson. And Cameron Hannah does it again. 12-11, Tigers lead it. They're 3 points away. After the best match of her career yesterday against North Carolina, she's topped her career highs again. Luckmanshoe down the middle, and it goes. 12-12.
Well, I keep saying, but I don't know how this game can get any closer. These teams are going after it right now and playing with everything, defensively, offensively. 3-point game.
Here's Casiano, back to serve. It's a low serve, it gets over. Kate Long sends it back. Karakasi now to Victoria, cross court. Is it in? Yes, it is. Syracuse regains the lead.
What an execution there by Luckmanshoe. That is not an easy hit to make. You can see she drops her hand right around the ball, but crushes it inside the 10-foot line.
Timeout on the floor. What a match that we have here in the women's building on a Sunday afternoon in Syracuse. The Orange lead the Tigers 13-12. For this Clemson team, it has been a memorable weekend in Syracuse.
And now, your Citrus TV Sports Report.
Welcome to sports. I'm Will Scott. The Syracuse men's lacrosse team is in action right now against Albany. The Orange currently lead the Great Danes 8-5 at halftime. Stephen Rafis and Chase Scanlon both have 2 goals. Drake Porter thus far has looked much better than he did against Notre Dame last week. The Q's goalie has 4 saves at the break. If they can hang on, it would be a much-needed win for an Orange team that came in losers of 2 straight. Syracuse softball, meanwhile, they have won 7 straight games, their longest such streak in 9 years. After sweeping Buffalo in a Tuesday doubleheader, the Orange are shipping up to Boston this weekend to take on BC. The series opener is tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Q's is 5th in the ACC standings. The Eagles, dead last. So the Orange will certainly have a good chance to keep that win streak going. And the Mets had their home opener today against the Marlins at Citi Field. Let's pick it up in the 5th inning. Still scoreless with the bases loaded for Dom Smith. He gave this one a ride to deep center, but Starling Marte goes airborne to make an incredible catch. That got a run in, though, for the Mets. It could have been a lot worse if not for Marte. What a snag. To the 6th, a chance for Miami to take the lead, and they capitalize. Jesus Aguilar with a single to left to bring home Dickerson. Marlins up 2-1. Bottom of the 9th, Mets down 1. Jeff McNeil at the plate, who hadn't had a hit all season until now. He knew it right away. A shot to the second deck to tie this one up. He turned 29 today. How about that for a birthday present? Then bases loaded for Michael Conforto, coming to the plate for a chance to win the game. And he got hit by the pitch. Or did he hit the pitch? A little bit of a lean there from Michael Conforto. Mets win it 3-2, and Marlins manager Don Mattingly was not happy.
It's just frustrating, I think, more than anything, that the ball's a strike. And he went to call it a strike. And it seems like if it's in the strike zone and you get hit, it should be a strike. And you really can't say he got hit by a pitch.
The Mets and the Marlins have tomorrow off before facing each other on Saturday at Citi Field. And the first round of the Masters is in the books, and Justin Rose was on fire, shooting 7 under on the day. He's 4 shots clear of everyone else. Brian Harmon and Hideki Matsuyama are in a tie for second. Jordan Spieth battled back after a triple bogey on 9 to put himself in a decent spot going into Friday. He's at 1 under. Reigning champ Dustin Johnson and 4-time major winner Brooks Koepka both 2 over par. And guys, Walker told us earlier that it's going to be sunny and in the 70s this weekend, which means I might have to hit the links, but I'm probably going to look a lot like Spieth did on the 9th hole today, racking up a lot of triple bogeys. Ricky and Katie, back to you.